The best open world game is the game that can be enjoyed in low-end devices or mid-spec phones, but in high graphic, which means all players will play the open world game perfectly and smoothly on their phone. This video was requested by my subscribers. Hopefully their phone can handle it really well. Please like this video and comment which open world game is the best. Top 12 Best Open World Game for Low-End Phone. Best Graphic Open World Game for Android iOS. You can support this channel and send us a special thanks. Real Medieval Village Life RPG. This game is a new open world game that has a combination between survival games and RPG. At the beginning, we can choose one job, which is warrior, wizard, and thief, and all of them had a different power and weakness, like the number of the strength, intelligence, and agility. I really love it. It has a real-time weather, day and night. That depends on what time it is now. In this open world game, we can craft some equipment like armor, axe, pickaxe. All of these tools are the most useful items. We can look for some animals to hunt and kill them by using the pickaxe. Try to get some resources by cutting down the tree and stone around you. The best open world RPG offline. Ariosia 3D. Ariosia 3D Open World RPG. This game has first-person perspective gameplay. We will start our adventure in the medieval era village, and the atmosphere is really nice with more natural looks. We will have a sword and shield on our hands. We can craft the sword and start following on the quest. There are some guards who will always walk around in the village. We just need to use the sword to start a combat with the guardian. If we open up the sword near the villagers, then they will run away and make the guardian notice of our presence. You can play this game open world offline. Metrofil. This is a new open world game multiplayer. We can play it with so many friends in one world. Metrofil. The gameplay has so many features, like we need to get a better set of gear to improve the character speed, get a pet, equip a weapon, and raid a car or a monster. This best open world game only allows the player to explore the world only in the city and get so many tasks or quests by the NPC around. We will become so many jobs like a doctor, astronaut, musician, and many more. Remember to play a game with a massive player and pass the obstacle to reach the first rank. The best open world game Android multiplayer mode. The Chase Hit and Run. The Chase Hit and Run. This game has so many improvements in a short time. After I come back to replay it, I noticed that now we can have so many tasks and crash in the NPC's car and crash the hot dog station. This all is based on the main quest we will have. When we ride a car, we can speed up our acceleration by getting a nose turbo on the path. After we clear all of the quests, then we can collect a huge amount of money. Not only driving a car, we can run and jump by our feet as well. Best game open world in a simple gameplay and fun to play in offline mode. Dude Theft Military Open World. Dude Theft Military Open World. We will come to the military world and play as the army. We can easily get a free guns anywhere. Our main goal is just clear all of the enemies around by using our sword or guns. The game actually is in development, so we are only able to play in limited areas. We can switch many guns with infinity ammo. The one thing I'm concerned about is the gamepad, and movement is quite difficult to control. Such a freedom of gameplay. This game can be played offline and freely downloaded on Play Store. Exile Survival Game Online. Exile Survival Game Online. For a top-down view camera angle, this game got my attention. It only has 200MB size, such a small size, but the graphic quality is really high. If you just started the game, then you'll get a lot of free stuff from the developer through the back. The gameplay is we must build up our home and keep us from surviving by getting some resources to crafting some items, weapons, and equipment. Most of the common monsters will easily drop some items. This game is absolutely not pay-to-win open-world RPG games. On Play Store, this game gets the highest rank, which is 4.7, and is downloaded by 1 million players. Even if your phone has a very low spec, you can enjoy this game perfectly. Star Equestrian Horse Ranch. Star Equestrian Horse Ranch. Wow, I was surprised this game has a better number of active players. This best open world game is good for male or female players because we can interact with many players in a casual gameplay. We don't have any fighting, we only give love to our horse and feed them just like the real horses we have in the real life. So every player has their own horse that we should take care of him. Every time we do it, then our bond level will increase and it will unlock the horse's skill. We can freely talk with the other players and it makes the game more fun. The character customization allows the player to pick one character between male or female and change his or her outfit to interact with more players and you. The best open world sandbox gameplay on Android iOS. Magic High Academy. Magic High Academy. This game feels like we are playing a Harry Potter with a female character and way more casual gameplay. It is an open world, but actually the world map that we can explore is just a little size, only around the magic school area and garden area. The gameplay is we will play in puzzle mode and start matching 3 of the same objects to destroy it. The main goal is we should destroy a certain number in puzzles to win the game. You will get some extra download in-game because this game is full of voiceover and has a lot of cutscenes. Darkness School Simulator. Darkness School Simulator. Sakura School Simulator is way too dominant on simulator game. So on this list, I would like to recommend you the best school simulator with high graphic and has been optimized by the developer. Darkness School Simulator now allows the player to attack the NPC by using a bare hand or a skill for a long-range area. To save your time, we can fly in the sky and run. The game now allows the player to explore the world freely because it is kind of a sandbox game. Remember to interact with another student to know the situation around. The best open world game Android iOS now. Volzerk. Volzerk. This game is really incredible. I love the idea of the gameplay, so our character will have own monster to ride. We can increase the level of the monster and enhance the level of our character. We will explore the huge world and slay the monster. In combat, we are able to switch on the main character. It's a good way to keep our character alive and survive. The combat control is we must swipe the screen into a different directions to launch a different skill. The best open world RPG game on Android iOS with Monster Hunter style. Dawnbringer. Dawnbringer. Even this game is not really a new release, but the graphics are still worth playing even now. The gameplay control is really unique. We just need to swipe and rotate the camera view to let the character move to the main path. When we face the enemy, we will come into a stage match area and start the battle. We just need to swipe the character sword depending on which direction we want and try to block the enemy's attack in the right timing. This game can freely get on Google and playable as the offline open world game Android. Mini World Creata. Mini World Creata. This game is absolutely one of the best Minecraft games on Android iOS. If you play this game, you will get a lot of cool Minecraft world creation that is made by the player. There is a ton of variation features mode like free world, versus mode, and sandbox gameplay. The game size is really reasonable and I'm pretty sure you will enjoy it so much. I play in the Naruto world and I can use a shuriken, Rasengan, and sword to kill the other player in real time. Absolutely the best open world game for mobile.